my torpedo. I'm just a lap car trying to survive, running in the back, fearing my life. Cause there's a black 2041 guy adding to the junk in the field with some white on white crimes. Or is it 99 maybe? I don't give a damn, but the bank statement's lately adding up through the junk that the crazy man's making. Reckon her, reckon him, non-binary, maybe, who knows? If I don't like him, I slide him like Carson Macedo, and they can cry all about it, lonely like old bro Joe. Cartel gonna care for me, not you, cause I'm the CEO. I'm here to fight, looking to sink with my torpedoes. Carson Macedo. And I don't know where we go from here and what we think about it, but it seems to me, gotta be about it. Time for talk and speak comes across as weak, especially when dot eyes are crossing teeth. It seems to be what they all want and what they need. And then you'll go, oh, oh no, just like them cars. Down round he goes, and then they get to finally feel like Carson Macedo. If I don't like him, I slide him like Carson Macedo, and they can cry all about it, lonely like old bro Joe. Cartel gonna care for me, not you, cause I'm the CEO. I'm here to fight, looking to sink with my torpedoes. Carson Macedo. Ready to rip, ready to reach. Place my bets, hey, you never know when playing on hopes what you could achieve. Making the goal, peace with the soul, don't matter the bottle with what you believe. Cause if I'm taking it all in, the calling is harder with nothing that's harder than free. Not giving up though, don't trip, gotta go, go. Take a slip, make a pass in the low, put it down the gas for a show. Slide a pass in the grass for the OPO. Got first, never last for the oh no. To the pass, to the glass, to the FOO. Cause I'm going past all you cowards with ease. And when them speeding demons come, we don't feast with the beast and the evil hunting lust. Burn your cheeks when I speak with my real passion, love. Turning all your tricks against you, cause you're one and only master. Ready to die, ready to rip. On my high, ready to rip. With that armor, ready to rip. Hey, ready to rip. Ready to rip. Hey, ready to rip. Ooh, yeah. Trying my hardest to stay with the best. Flexing Giannis is on my chest. Facing problems down the depths. True to the few in power, that's why I roll with God. Middle finger, y'all, making trust in your clicks with your demigod. Worship to the money, your material. You'll get ripped in half, Sodom cash to Gomorrah. And if a wolf ever should come across on your path, aiming straight for your goods, make a trade to his cash, fate with the woods, replace for your trash. Nah, you can have it, sucker. Here, God, ready to rip. On my high, ready to rip. With that armor, ready to rip. Hey, ready to rip. Ready to rip. Hey, ready to rip. Ooh, yeah. Trying my hardest to stay. We can ride high, we can ride low. We can ride anywhere we need to go. We can ride all night up to the morning, as long as we make the show. We can be the best, or we can be the worst. We can be the best thing you ever heard. With the motor singing and them grandstands ringing, it's hard to put it all in words. But this is how we ride, this is how we do. Riding mud, sliding up higher in the groove. Don't give a damn about the cash we're spending with the time we no shades, letting her go, letting her rip, letting her fly, tossing her in sideways, living the life, letting her ride, eyesight, winning to die, cross her up on the cushion, crossing the line, cause some drama and some bullshit they didn't like, and if they don't like the move, then we're ready to fly. But this is how we ride, this is how we do, riding mud, sliding up higher in the groove, don't give a damn about the cash we're spending, with the time we got we choose, to play it on the go, to stay out on the run, we all high, wild and handsome, ain't telling you what's right or wrong, or what to choose, hey, but this is how we do. This is how we do. Talking about that bird, man, boy. Trying to get them old wings. I ain't worried about no cocoon, you know what I'm saying? Like a bird, man, flying high in the flow, hit it high on the cushion, drop it down really low. Like a bird, man, I try to fly out the way, but I ride inside when they made their mistake. Like a bird, man, you can call me Tanner Thoughts, and in a minute I can win it when you slip up on the corner. Like a bird, man, if you don't like the results, I'll show you both of my birdies like I end a round of golf. What's the bird, man? What's the name? Lincoln Park blood, blue candy paint. Trying to act tough, but no you ain't. Wishing, bitching all up in my Victor lane, but hey I bounce and hey I roll. There's not just one, but many more. Cause we the bird, man, we buzz the bunny, and we don't try to suckle unless you're honey. Hey, where you at, girl, and what you need? Or do you wanna follow or be the lead? When caterpillars crawl and don't believe, so butterfly them all and spread your wings. Like a bird, man, flying high in the flow, hit it high on the cushion, drop it down really low. Like a bird, man, I try to fly out the way, but I ride inside when they made their mistake. Like a bird, man, you can call me Tanner Thoughts, and in a minute I can win it when you slip up on the corner. Like a bird, man, if you don't like the results, I'll show you both of my birdies like I end a round of golf. Like a bird, man.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, we are here tonight.
Down really low, like
On the show, the Birdman, are you there? You got the mic there.
Birdman, I guess. Inside when
You are Birdman? No, they keep thinking you're the Birdman, Sean. They keep thinking you're the Birdman, Sean. Oh my God. You know what it means by birdie bird? It says at the end, I'll show you both of my birdies like I end a round of golf. Do you know what that means?
No.
What does birdies mean? We have a live viewing audience all of a sudden. I don't know how this is happening. We're here, ladies and gentlemen. It's breaking news night. So hold on. We have a live viewing audience here tonight. Spike would be very proud of me. Apparently. Right, Sean?
Yep.
Spike would be very proud.
I think so, yes.
If he knew what happened in the camper, he'd be really happy. But here's what I'm saying. Oh my God, that's good. But anyway, the world's falling down. It's all over. Everybody's fired today. This is like firing week in the sprint car industry. What's going on, guys?
What happened?
Everybody's getting let go. The real deal, Scotty Thiel. I mean,
Hell,
did I do this?
We're not even, 2 months into the season.
Did I do this? Is it my fault? I'm sure somebody wants to blame me, actually. I actually think that's true. Kyle Larson wants to blame me for wrecking David Gravel. Well, fuck it. Everything's my fault.
Well, you flooded the
I flooded Houston 2 years ago. Yep, that was me and God's fault. Yep, that's what people say. They did. I actually had to explain this to somebody over the weekend. They did actually blame me for flooding Houston. That's correct, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
What?
It was my birthday.
Yeah, you were passed out drunk.
I wasn't passed out, obviously.
No, you were drunk because I get a thing on Facebook and I'm like, oh shit, Houston is flooded, and I wake up Chaz and he's like, no way.
Because the night before was my birthday.
Yeah,
and I wasn't going to go because Todd was very mean to me. He's still mad at me. That's breaking news. He still doesn't like me. I don't know how Todd Queering doesn't like me. I mean, I'm pumping his team up, making the Outlaws so great. That's fine. Let him be his ways.
But then I wake you up.
But I screamed on the show the night before. I said, if you come after the truth teller, me and God will rain hell, fire, and brimstone on you, or we'll just rain. And then wake up the next day on my birthday.
Hey, guess what?
You and God, me and God flooded Houston. I don't know how. And then we're doing interviews with people trying to get out of the camper. Remember that shit? We were on the show. Oh, it's always my fault. It is always my fault. Well, somebody said me or Trump. Well, I guess, you know, women are going to blame us. I guess this was getting me prepared for marriage, right? It's always my fault, you know. That's what it is. Anyway, we are sitting here drinking today. I know it's bad. The Pabst Light. They turned us on to this $12.99 plus tax beer the other day, and it's good. I'm telling you, Sean. I'm impressed.
It's better than Busch Light.
It's better than Busch Light. You about to fucking, they're going to jack this shit up to $14.99.
I'm telling you.
This is like going to war with Iran, Sean. What the fuck you doing?
This shit's pretty good.
Oh, my God. How is gas $3.75? I don't get it.
I don't know.
Now, you know what's funny about the gas prices, Sean? So I don't know. Do you remember when all the gas prices went through all the craziness during COVID or whatever, and I saw the shit change, and I was driving around because you were just explaining to a live viewing audience member how you wanted to beat me up the first time you saw me. You were trying to beat me up. And I drove all over the country in 2019 because everybody was trying to fight me, and I was going to fight them. You know, I might be going to fight some more people here. I'm going to PA next week, so hey, let's line them up, fucking knock them down. But anyway, I kind of knew in 2019 the differences in the state gas prices. Like if I was in California, I kind of knew like when I get to Nebraska, it'll be like
cheaper,
60 cents cheaper, $1 cheaper. If I was in Iowa, then I knew PA was $1.50 more or whatever. And so through all these price hike bullshit games, I started seeing it as bullshit games. Because I started noticing they're like, wait, all these gas prices went up, but now all of a sudden, Iowa's gas price isn't as cheaper as Pennsylvania. Now all of a sudden, Missouri's isn't as cheaper. So wait, did the gas go up or did the states, because there's a federal tax, and the only difference between the states is the state tax. So they used the politic games of Fox and CNN to raise the state tax levels up to make more money on the back end while blaming Biden or whoever's running the country at the time. Just right now, I asked somebody, how much is the fucking gas price? Because we need the assistance. We're broke, goddamn. I don't know how we got the girl in the living room, but we ain't got no damn money. We got links in the description, Venmo, PayPal, Cashapp, and I got a Venmo, PayPal card. But anyway, I asked him, so how much is the gas over there in PA right now? Oh, about $4.10, $4.15. I'm like, whoa, hold on now. Iran, here we go. COVID part 2. What? Forever, Pennsylvania gas was a minimum of $1 more than gas here. Yeah. Minimum. Yeah. Like minimum, and it went up from there. Like Ohio would be 60 cents more, 45 cents more than here. It just keeps going up when you get over the state lines. As you go east, not really west till you get to Utah and shit. But they're doing it again. I don't know if y'all need to hear this. Maybe y'all don't get out in the world enough. You know, the guy in this little 500,000-mile car running around the country just yelling about racing. If you go outside, you know, and drive around some, more than your little 15-minute city that they've trained you to live in your whole life and mortgage and your little cave that they put you in, you will notice that this is COVID part 2. They're lying. These gas prices, yeah, they may be going up, but these fucking state representatives are altering that state tax right now. I guarantee it, because there ain't ever been a time when Iowa is 30 cents cheaper than PA. That's never happened. Hell, it's 30 cents cheaper traditionally from Ohio to PA.
Right.
Like I will always fill up before I cross the PA border because I know it's about to jump up.
Yeah.
But now you're fucking telling me it's 30 cents difference? We're $3.76 down here, you're $4.10?
Yeah.
Go fucking suck a dick, CNN Fox, in all these games. This is all on the back end. This is all political theater to rob you as people.
Hell,
That's what's happening right now.
hell,
You got to drive, though, yeah. And they got their show going on, so you won't notice, you won't rebel, you'll hate each other, you can't get together because you're divided by politics, race, religion, whatever you want to be divided by, and you'll never get to get together and do anything about it.
right,
Because they got you divided mentally
right,
to the point you're never going to get together and change things.
right.
Just hate the guy on TV they tell you is the bad one. You're a fan of Stone Cold, hate Triple H. That's all it is. Randy Orton, that's the new versions. These people who watch him now with their tattoos and snakes and they slap the ground or whatever. This is what I'm up against, guys. What do I do here? I ain't losing no more weight. Straight to that. Anyways. But yeah, this is what's happening now. I don't know if anybody needs to know it, but they're pulling some tax scheme games. When the motherfucker told me that PA was $4.10, right now.
Are you going to rethink going out that way, or are you still going to go?
Oh no, I have to show up. Oh yeah, I plan on delivering pizza to all the people.
Mama's.
Don't you shut them? We can't be saying that name out loud, all right, Sean? We have all of our things set up, and of course, the title of the show. What does it say right there, Sean? You know what? You're fired. You're fired. Just like a black chick cooking chicken. You're fired off of the black. What? I don't know if I'd ever fire a black chicken cooking chicken.
Oh no.
No way.
No.
I had a girlfriend in high school. Oh my god. Hey, let's just say this. Let's just say this. I like brown gravy on my potatoes. You know what I'm saying?
You cook up some good fried chicken?
Hey man. Hey man. Hey, she was a cuisinist.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounds nice. Anyway, into the show topics before we get shut the fuck down. Perhaps not only tastes good, but it will add a flair to your ideologies. All right. So for some reason, hold on. Let's check the chat. Which my chat box is never loaded. It's loaded today. Oh my God, guys. The chat box is loaded today. Is Spike in the chat already?
Yeah.
Oh no, Spike's in the chat. Oh no, Brett's here too. Oh my God, the Chaz. Any idea how long it's taken to get the Bitcoin Tyler Walker sprint car? How long? Like what was it? Like 2 days after I told you one was coming, we had two at the door. So I don't know. Puppetsracing.com. We still have it over here. Hold on, let me roll over here since my we had a girl that was supposed to be like a Vanna White to help us with stuff, but she's just sitting over there getting drunk on high nudes now. But this is the car right here, the Bitcoin Puppets Tyler Walker car.
Bitcoin Muppets.
Bitcoin Muppets right there, buddy. We did miss a call from Los Angeles today. I'm not going to listen to Tyler call in and rave. But anyway, yeah, it's right here. It's right here. We'll put it up here for your viewing pleasures. What did Spike say now? We're getting distracted. What happened?
Somebody said Ryan Bryan said
What?
Chaz eats corn the long way.
Chaz eats corn the long way. Wow.
Oh,
This is why when people in racing say, Chaz, you don't act professional. Bitch, I'm the only professional entertainment this sport's fucking got. You go ahead and you go ahead. I'm curious. So when I'm doing my videos up in the grandstands, drunk as a sumbitch, yelling at the cars as they go by, I feel like if a regular, normal person sees that, they maybe like, damn, that looks fun. Versus what y'all put out. Y'all put out an interview of like David Gravel talking about how his teeth is white or something. Like, why is somebody going to see that video and want to come to the track all of a sudden? It's not going to happen. You're curating the normal race fan. You're not expanding. So I feel like when me and Emerson Axum are getting drunk, punching bags at Dingus, but a normal person sees that on TikTok, they're like, hey, I want to be in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, I'm professionally promoting the sport. You know what? This is another bitch. I'm going to say it. I'm going to get in trouble for this. And I actually said it to this lady's father the other day that I know. She's not here right now. We're hiding her from Spike, obviously. But I said, hold on. This is y'all's grand example of promotion in 2026. And hopefully you don't do it by 2027. And this is why I love Brad Sweet so much. At least the son of a bitch is hunting and trying. As he's on the vertical jump and he can't jump very high, but he's at least fucking trying. But y'all are the ones holding him down. Because here's the problem. You just had here this last weekend in Knoxville, Iowa, the sprint car capital of the motherfucking world, right? That's what it is, Sean, is it not? That's what they call it, right?
That's what they
You
call
just had the World of Outlaw Sprint Car Series, the greatest race car drivers in the world with the most history and tradition. You also had High Limit in the building to take their fucking ass down. You also had Brad Sweet in his little, Meow Mix 94 Paul Silva car ripping some lip, and you had the little redhead, tall, lanky guy, Ryan Timms, in the 10 car, who's the defending Knoxville Nationals champion. You had all this shit. And you're in the middle of a cornfield with like 400,000 people within 30 minutes in Des Moines, and you can barely get 4,000 on a Saturday night to come out and show or buy a ticket when it's 65, 70 degrees, it's finally out of the thaw. Who's promoting this shit? I'm just fucking saying. You got people investing millions of dollars all across. You got all the money invested. Look, what was there, 65 cars? At least $1 million in operation. You got almost $100 million motherfucking dollars in the building, and you can't get them 4,000 people. Or that's an accomplishment at 4. How can you not get 0.2% of 400,000 people to come and attend this event? That is that badass. Who is in control of that? Y'all want to get mad at me for some unprofessional talking shit videos? That's fine. But whoever's running it, why is everybody just comfortable in cruise control when you get those results? Somebody should be just as mad at me, or just as mad as me, at whoever's in charge of that. And maybe it's not a person, maybe it's a collective group, but that's the greatest example of the failure of the sport. I would call it relevance. I've said it for years. Y'all don't want to listen. Nobody knows what we are. The power structures just sit in cruise control because they make a bunch of money and can stay in their positions. And they live in this buddy system that protects them from ever being threatened to be removed. But what the fuck? This isn't an accomplishment. Just like the late model nationals. You got all these badasses here. Who's promoting the sport? You can't get them?
Nobody.
There's 400,000 people within 35 minutes. And you say in today's world, there's so many things to fucking do. But in Des Moines, Iowa, it's the most, what are you going to do?
Yeah.
Go to Jordan Creek Mall and walk around and buy an iPhone? Desmonez, as we're here. I said it wrong.
Maybe not.
But I'm just fucking saying, dude, and whoever thinks that's a good result should be just as mad at themselves as I am.
Mm-hmm.
That's a symbolism of the detriment of the sport, what we just saw.
Yeah, that's true.
And what we're used to. No, not just what we just saw, but what we're used to. That's what I've been talking about all these years. Y'all are just used to this shit. And I don't think it's right. And then when I have my ideas or my criticisms as to why y'all don't like it, because it threatens your position in the sport. And that's why you don't fucking like me. Because I'm calling for your jobs. Because you're not doing them. Which is why I do respect and like Brad Sweet. Because at least they're fucking trying something. Something. Finally, somebody wants to bust out the box and do something different. Go ahead, Sean. What's your response? You're from here.
You got to try something. I mean, somebody has to do something. And it seems like nobody does anything for.
Right. I didn't see a car show at Jordan Creek Mall with some sprint cars. Like, this is simple shit.
Yeah.
Like, there wasn't no collaboration with the Capitol. I mean, you're the capital of the racing world. Here's the capital of the cars. Let's fucking do a little car deal or something out here. Where's the effort?
There is none.
Where? But that's not just their fault. That's across the board.
Yeah.
Once again, that's across the board. Williams Grove, all these areas are just as lazy. PA at least kind of gets along with the Hershey people or whatever. They do their Hershey school shit. But everyone else is just in cruise control. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Well, some people might be happy with the money they do make doing what they do.
Yep.
And
they don't want some fucking loudmouth YouTuber talking about how it ain't good enough because that threatens their livelihood in their life. And their buddies are mad at them. They've been friends with this. They've been hiding how this guy's cheating on his wife, and they've been hiding this, and they got all these back marker fucking dirt on each other, and they all got guns to their fucking head. In some of them, not all of them, but that's how they stay there.
yeah,
Not all of them. Once again, I'm not saying that about this situation, but and let's just throw that. That's all just conspiracy theory. But what we just saw here this last weekend, y'all could talk about the track being bad, whatever. I talked to Duncan, tracks ain't always going to be perfect. It's a lot of effort. It's a hard work that never gets appreciated. It only gets recognized when it's wrong, type fucking job. But what about that? What about what we're talking about right now?
hey, I thought Brownie did a good job about.
Well, there was
saying
movements
something about track conditions.
Well,
but-
we looked at the finishing order the other night. There's plus 15, plus 10, plus. There was movement in the field. Yeah, the leader didn't pass one another, but Carson Macedo came from 7th. Like, there was movement. It rubbered down last 5 laps, and now it's just all trash, I guess, right? That's how they view it, right?
yeah.
And Spike, he's just an idiot, so he's going to trash everything in the world. No, he said it's the worst track in the world, single file. He's never coming back, blah, 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 blah. Now he wants to come here for a free night if you could bring a friend that he could slide up in. That's disgusting. This is the type of person Spike is. He's disgusting. He needs to be removed from fucking society. If you were going to crucify Jesus, I don't know what you do to Spike, technically. Maybe put him in the Titanic, like in an air-sealed can, and then let it get all the way down and then open it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, that was cool for a week. Yeah, Richmond, north of Richmond. But anyway, yeah, this is a problem, way more than the track. I mean, and this is a problem that the whole sport should be recognizing, because once again, I don't even think I could blame the track. Like, this is why I've dissected into these type of issues 10 years ago, and I got to relevance and a system that's in place that don't want this sprint car thing to get bigger. That's the one mistake by Brad, I think. If you're going to buddy up with NASCAR, if NASCAR's jealous of SRX getting some attention, they sure don't want you to, sprint car people, because there is a system involved in that. But at the same time, like, this needs to be recognized as a huge issue in the sport across the board. Like, that's bad. And there should be active things happening to change it. Like I said, why was it there no like sprint car at the Capitol for Wednesday or Tuesday, some kind of little deal or something at Jordan Creek Mall where there's all this foot traffic, or fucking Buffalo Wild Wings over there, or where's just the general normal? And I'm not even saying like PA. You go to Williams Grove, there ain't gonna be no fucking sprint cars down the street. They kind of live in a more well-known society in that little Amish creek they live in. But I mean, this is how just like lazy. I call it lazy. So for these few select individuals who would like to get mad at me because I get 700,000 views yelling at gravel and Larson spinning out, or I get 100,000 views or whatever with Emerson Axum getting drunk and punching a bag, or what was it, 470,000 views at Volusia yelling at the top of the perch in late model racing. Y'all want to get mad at me and call me unprofessional? Well, you're professionally fucking failing. And I'm unprofessionally succeeding, by the way.
Well, like Spike said in chat, why care when I can watch the highlights on YouTube in 7 minutes?
I mean, the YouTube. do we need to look at YouTube views? Do you know that?
Yeah,
we don't. The YouTube views don't even equate.
Right.
Well, in racing is just dying, and this is what's my bigger point is like. Y'all may not want to recognize this, but NASCAR is actually killing motorsports because it's so boring. Like, when people see NASCAR, they judge racing as a whole, so it destroys the image of motorsports. And at the same time, Stephen A. Smith got in trouble this last week for whatever, NASCAR drivers ain't athletes. That was a big deal.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, he made a video about that. He made a video. I took a picture of this. Stephen A. Smith, one of the biggest sports analysts in the world. He's even gotten into politics here recently. He's been nailing some big time content recently. His video that he put out with almost 2 million subscribers, I don't know if you can read that. You probably can't. It reached 5,000 people. His view count on that was 5,000 people reacting to y'all. Nobody cares about NASCAR, okay? No one. There's a, when I say no one, it's like, okay, there's 450 or 350 million people, and you get 2 million to tune in that are bored off from church, and they're old and whatever. But outside of that, and they need the dirt fans. All you dirt fans are watching. That's why they bring Corey Day and Kyle Larson in there. Chase Robin admitted to the psyop that I point out. Chase Robin literally admitted to the psyop I've been pointing out for years. When he said he's never watched an O'Reilly Auto Parts Series race, but he's watched every one of them this year because Corey Day's in the field. They're doing that for a reason. They're segmenting and taking you as a fan. That's a job of theirs. But Stephen A. can't even get 6,000 people to watch a video about NASCAR. So why are we trying to be buddies with them, first of all, Brad? And then we have to recognize as a sport that what they're doing is literally causing a very negative view of what motorsports is. When I was in Florida and I got that sponsor, Tow by Us, which is a app you can download on your phone. It's like AAA, but it's cheaper and all that. You can go get it right now, Tow by Us. It's run by a Jamaican world-class cycling coach. And do you know why this Jamaican world-class cycling coach wanted to sponsor my shows and wanted to get involved? Because I met him at a restaurant in Sebring, Florida, and I showed him a video of a sprint car. He had never seen it in his fucking life. And when he was looking at it, he didn't think it was cool or anything. His reaction to it was, wow, look at how their arms are moving. These guys are like going at it right now. They're like athletic to do. Like he was impressed by the athletic ability it took to drive a sprint car because he could see the arms moving and everything. Look, like if Stephen A. Smith had these examples of motorsports and professional race car drivers, he might feel the same way. But NASCAR with these stupid representations of a driver, with the Chase Briscoes who represent your local sprint car or stock car drivers better than Chase Briscoe. He could be in the Final Four NASCAR. They're not even there because of talent they bought or known somebody to get their damn ride. And they're taking these people and representing them to the world. And it's destroying the image of motorsports. And if I was to analyze it past y'all being lazy and not doing a little, Capital show or whatever, you could be doing these things. But the reason you're so in the dark is because of this one brand that overshadows everything else. Does that make any sense, Sean? I don't know if I'm making sense.
Yeah. It does.
Because you wanted to originally kick my ass because I was talking like this 10 years ago, right? That's why you wanted me, because I was going after Kyle.
Yeah.
Because Kyle came onto my shit when I was saying this and came after me because me and Kyle used to be buddies.
Right.
And then I started saying this about NASCAR, and then he came in there and was like, fuck you, Chaz. And I was like, hold on. You're only where you're at because you were Asian and got drafted diversity and a $5 million loan to go to NASCAR. Without that, you're going to be running the World Outlaw sprint cars too. So you should shut the fuck up. And then that's where all his fans came after me and the Larsonite thing.
Right.
But then you started listening to what I'm talking about here, and you kind of get where I'm coming from because you've seen it. I've been out with you in public. We took Frenchies to the fucking racetrack and they were blown away.
Yeah.
Tell them that.
Yeah, that was
Tell
cool.
them the truth.
Yeah, that was cool.
What happened?
We went to the Indy 500, a couple years ago? 3 years ago?
2.
2 years
It was
ago.
the first year, no, 3. I think it was the first year Larson went.
Yeah. First year Larson was racing in it. And we get to the hotel in Bloomington, Indiana.
No one knew who Steve Kinzer was, first of all.
And, yeah,
right?
and nobody in Bloomington knows who Steve Kinzer is.
No one in Bloomington, Indiana. No one.
That's crazy. But anyway, we're at the hotel, and we're down in I don't know what hanging out area outside.
Outside, like
Yeah,
a
we're-
bonfire area.
Yeah, we're smoking some
Smoking
cigars back there.
cigars, not smoking like y'all are wanting to smoke with your damn vapes and stuff, with your THC vapes out there.
Anyway, we run into this lady, and she had an accent, and so
Yeah.
we got talking to her, and she's like, "Yeah, we're from France or whatever." And then she goes up and gets her husband and comes down, and we talk him into going to Paragon.
The dirt track the next day.
Yeah, the next day, and they were completely fucking blown away.
They couldn't believe it.
Like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, and they
Yeah.
had a fan appreciation day. They had
Yeah.
all the cars come out before the races started. The dude was sitting in a fucking car.
Yeah.
The video's on here. I edited all this. It's called the French Invasion. We made a video of it.
Yeah, that was pretty cool introducing them to
Yeah.
dirt. So,
Yeah. So, I mean, there's hope if people will try.
right.
It's just they don't try. Like, look what we're doing just by sitting in some lobbies and diners and trying.
Right. Yeah, I mean that don't take nothing.
They don't. But once again, that's why I like Brad. That's why I like High Limit.
Yes, Spike, Toni Vermeer is here.
Oh my God, that's not what we need to be saying. Sorry, yes, I'm getting upset because this is we just got a great example of the root of the problem, and I know I'm offending a bunch of people who are in these positions, but these people need to be upset and offended. Like, they need to be either just as mad at themselves as I am at them, or like just admit that you're Cadillacing the system and you really don't care. Like, you got to have people in positions like Brad Sweet who give a fuck, who are trying, who are caring.
Most popular Asian behind you.
I don't. Okay, see, these people are unprofessional. Anyways, let's get to the topics here. We had several different things happening. Sorry, I'm a few paps in. Shannon Babb was penalized. Did you see this, Sean?
Oh, for tire doping?
Yeah, he tire doped. He says that he washed the tires though, with a degreaser. He bought them at the track, and they accepted his apology, but they still had to punish him. Do you believe it? Do you think Shannon Babb used a degreaser? I mean, he says they agreed.
Well, he used the degreaser to
At the track with track purchase tires.
Yeah,
and he didn't wash them, I guess, he said, with water, and that's what
to get the
new oil off the tire.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's hard to believe it, right? It's hard to believe.
Why don't they just
come out and say, "Hey, man, I was trying to get up on that hoe, and the wife caught me."
I don't even know why there should even be a tire rule, really.
Oh, you want him to go full blown cheater?
Well, no, just
Babylon.
no. I wouldn't even have anything tire rule whatsoever.
Okay, you go outlaw. Okay,
Yeah.
that's your solution.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I mean,
All right.
that
You're
just,
Asian, so it makes sense.
that just cuts all the bullshit out.
Okay. All right. Okay, so let's move on to the next subject. I mean, I think your take is insane. I think there should be rules. Bill Rose Racing officially says he's separated with Conor Morrell. That was the deal today. I didn't even know that they were together. I know there was support, but did you see that post today?
Yeah.
You did see it?
Yeah.
Does it matter? Is Tub of Towels in or is Tub of Towels out? Or is it about dropping the soap at this point?
Soap on a rope.
Tub of Towels is not a very attractive name.
Yeah.
Tub of Towels.
Tub of towels.
Yeah. Yeah, like Teletubbies.
Yeah, that's what
it sounds like very Epstein.
Well, I don't know if I'd go.
Teletubbies that was like a thing with
Oh.
with like underage things. Yes. Yeah, because they had the gay symbol on the one Teletubby. And so the Christians went yeah, she you know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
I watched it.
Yeah, the Teletubbies were in like a child thing. Yeah. No, we're getting the torpedo comment here. Oh, the launch is coming, guys. Oh, no, are you going to explain? I mean, you can give her the mic, Sean. I mean, the mic moves now. No, okay.
We're just
Just the audience, live audience here. I didn't put up applause yet, Yeah, but anyway, so that happened. Scotty Thiel, which I haven't seen this posted yet, so maybe I'm in trouble for saying it, but oh well, people hate me. Welcome to life.
Somebody wants to go fishing with you, Chaz.
I do plan on going fishing when I go to PA. I do plan on it. What? How many have I had?
Scott.
I've had 4 beers.
Scott Borchards.
Okay, well, y'all stop reading the comments. This is why I don't read the comments, okay? Freaking white people. Or white women. That's the worst one. Anyway, Scotty Thiel is apparently out of this car. I've been told this by several people.
Is it?
I haven't seen a post, but I was told by everyone I've asked that is important. Hey, I've heard this. I ain't seen it posted.
Why is it hush hush?
Hey, Spike, for your comment purposes, Toni is reading the comments. So go ahead and give her, every time she laughs, I'll know what it's about.
No,
I'm not listening to you. Shh. I shushed her. Yes, I shushed her. We got to assert dominance from the beginning, guys. Anyway, no, I didn't bite her. No. But anyways, I haven't seen that this is like an official deal, but I've heard this is done. I've got texts from people involved. Everyone.
Why is it not a big deal?
I haven't seen it posted. I can't find it posted. Somebody said they saw it posted. I can't find it.
Okay, but why isn't this a big deal though?
It should be. I mean, maybe Scotty Thiel underperformed a little bit. I thought he would have run very well or better than he did. He was IRA. He had all this time. I thought he would run better than, he did. So, I mean, I kind of get it. But, yeah, him and Greg Wheeler Motorsports is out. So, the bigger issue is this story here.
Is he going to Bill Rose then?
I don't. I mean, maybe I don't think so, because Bill Rose with the KCJ or the Tabasco guys doing great. Okay, so before we get into a serious topic, what are you continuously laughing and wanting to talk about? Spike?
No, I'm there.
Okay, it's not Spike. Good. So this was the big slong. This was the big slong of the night. This was the 3-inch. Oh God, she's laughing at. I guess she saw it. Never mind. Shrimp. Yeah, she saw shrimp. Anyway, apparently Steven Snyder Jr. has been fired from the Hefner ride. I think this is the biggest news of the night.
I walked in on that one.
No, wait, what? You walked in on who?
When you were talking.
Oh, okay. When we were having our powwow on the phone with the people who know.
Yeah, that is true.
It is true. Steven Snyder Jr. has been removed or fired. We'll say it. It sounds cooler. Steven Snyder Jr. has been fired from the Hefner 27. Does that sound good? No?
Yeah.
I mean, if it sells a ticket to the track, better than Knoxville, right? I mean, fuck. I was given some inside information on this situation. Of course, I heard the news was broken on Jeremy's show, Jeremy Elliott, the Pennsylvania god of media. The god of media. I'm trying to perform, you people. I'm trying to think, and I got goons around me. Goons around me.
Oh my God!
Hold on, fine. We'll stop the damn news cycle. What is it? What's so funny? I got to see it. What? Everybody's laughing. What? Who said what? What? Let's see it.
The last thing...
You want to destroy this professional show? What?
What's the last thing that Spike said?
What is it? Spike said, does homeless D hit different? Oh my God, that's good. That's good. That is good. Let me get through this and we'll get to your comments, Spike. I'm sure you have plenty. Anyway, I was given inside information on the situation. I'm about to shut the chat off. I'm about to turn comments off. We got to keep going here, guys. We gotta keep going here.
Keep going.
Oh my God, Spike, what are you doing? What have you done, Spike? Oh my God. I'm sure it does. Oh my God, y'all people. So, let me get through this. Give me fucking 2 minutes. That's what I told her like an hour ago.
Get through it.
Give me 2 minutes. Fuck.
Get through it. No.
I'm trying to get through it. It just didn't dig deep enough, apparently.
Keep going.
But anyway. Oh my God. Anyway, what the comments are going wild up here. Oh no. Welcome to entertainment, people. Oh my God. We are not sitting here worried about I'm sorry, Impact. If David Goodson's watching, I don't know what's going on. People are sponsoring this, Sean. What the fuck?
Hey, they love
Anyway.
it. They love it, or they wouldn't sponsor.
Reach out to the Impact Signs, Onyx, and Wraps. This is your a sponsored segment of the night. Hey, he did the big Chaz sign behind me for $600. So if you want a custom sign for your campgrounds or anything like that, $600, get you a nice sign. Anyway, I was told the situation with Steven Snyder Jr. was a discrepancy between Steven Snyder Jr. wanting to take another opportunity at another racing event this coming weekend. That is a very big racing opportunity for Steven Snyder Jr. But he didn't really talk to his current car owner about it before kind of a halfway agreeing. And then when he asked his current car owner wasn't very happy about that, gave some time to think, and then didn't think no more. So this is very different, where we're sitting in a situation here where, if a driver is good, because Steven Snyder Jr. is probably one of the best young talents to come out of the state of Pennsylvania in a very long time. If I was to project him versus Anthony Macri in the same age range and success bracket, he's better than Anthony Macri, in my opinion. That's what I would say. If you go look at Anthony Macri at his time period of his age range that Steven Snyder Jr. is, Steven Snyder's done more, in my opinion. Anthony Macri, very impressive, but this is, in my opinion, the number one prospect to come out of Pennsylvania as a young driver in a very long time. And when you're like that, and you have so much success, there's going to be people trying to pluck you out. But when you have an opportunity with the car owner, and this is a big difference for some of y'all that don't understand, when you have an opportunity with the car owner that pays you to race and pays you to win events when you win those races, and I'm not trying to be mad at the other opportunity, but doesn't make a motherfucking living on renting shit out and trying to take money from people to put you in a car. When you're dealing with people who put people in the car to win the damn race, that's a whole nother level of opportunity. That's a whole nother level of professionalism. You're being in the Hefner 27 machine, the 27H here, you're a professional race car driver. You're getting treated and paid like one. So I think there was some big mistakes by Steven Snyder Jr. in misunderstanding the economic system of the opportunities he was dealing with. And then probably misunderstanding the person he was dealing with as well. So I think Steven Snyder, he's young. Hopefully this situation will teach him a lesson. Maybe the opportunities that he got, once again, it was a great opportunity. It could potentially go bigger than anything could ever go. But there has to still be, especially in PA, there has to be respect for professional sprint car racers in this whole ordeal, and professional sprint car owners, more so than anything. Hopefully this was a learning experience for Steven Snyder Jr. Hopefully he goes in the right directions. If he doesn't, that's very sad. I think it would be a big waste of, once again, one of the best sprint car drivers to ever come out of the state of Pennsylvania at this age, especially at this age, in a very long time. Very impressive driver, very impressive talent. This is not good for the state of Pennsylvania, in my opinion. This is not good for anybody who is a PA homer. They're in the Hollywood of the sprint car industry. We could call, Knoxville the capital, and that's fine. Washington, D.C. is the capital, but Pennsylvania is the Hollywood. That's where shit and the action happens. That's where the fans are. That's where it's big. That's where things are made. So in my opinion, this is bad for the state of Pennsylvania. Big issues being learned, hopefully. And don't make the same mistakes twice going down the road. I think maybe this situation could help Steven Snyder in the long haul. But anyways, that's my opinion. This was the big break of the of the whole firings and everything. This happened tonight on Jeremy's show. Very unfortunate for that to happen. But anyways, I guess everybody continues to laugh and and no respect involved. I'm assuming it starts in the chat. We've lost all of our viewers due to the chat.
We have gained
Where are we at?
244.
Oh God, what's the chat saying? What's the chat saying? Anyways, is there any comments that are worth a damn? All right, the chat's on the screen now. Hold on, the mic. Y'all got the mic. Y'all take the show over since you already did with your laughter. I'm out. Y'all got the show. Y'all have it. Y'all got it.
Tea break.
On your own.
Yeah, Sean, you're up.
Okay. God, if I knew how to open up the phone lines, I'd do it. This is comical. How do I move it? This. I don't know how to do it.
Stop recording.
No.
No, we don't want to do. Oh. What's up, Sean?
Oh, nothing. Barry Johnson. What's up, Scott?
Oh, everyone's saying hello.
They love me.
Oh no, you had a mic to respond to.
Yeah, I got a lot of sun. I'm
Oh hell no, I ain't letting these fucking chatters taking this show over. Fuck y'all, get out of the way. We got one more thing
It's
to
on
fucking
fire,
say to
dude.
you white people.
It's on fire.
Here, hold on. Here's what we gotta say to you car owners. And now we're gonna play devil's advocate because that's what we do. We're gonna have the chat on the screen so y'all can laugh at whatever they're talking about. Here's the truth. I was talking to this last weekend with a bunch of people. I know that car owners and y'all think y'all are so big and badass over here. I'm just kidding. Your dad seems nice. I know y'all think y'all are big and bad. I'm talking about some other motherfuckers, trust me. You think you're so badass. You think you run shit, and you got a bunch of people convinced because they take checks off your ass and they listen to what you say and do. Well, let me tell you something. This is why the Chaz is sitting here with this chat on the screen, and we're going to be having this fucking Spike fucker on here, you know, calling out gangbangs or homeless dick or whatever it was earlier. This is the fan base of sprint car racing. You want to class the shit up? I'm sorry. NASCAR lost their fan base because they turned their back on the rowdy, stone cold, motherfucking Kid Rock, white trash, I'm a badass people. That's what they did. They fucked it all up. So when I get on here and I get a little crazy and drunk and we get all white trash badass and all these people love it, that's your fucking problem because you're trying to act above them all. We're just in here talking like normal people of the racing and kind of society. You know, white people are the #1 drawers on the welfare system, right? Much as you think the other side with your comments is the problem. But at the end of the day, this is the majority. These are the people. These are the taxpayers. And you know who the motherfucking taxpayer of this industry is? The fans. You car owners can fire and leave, and you'll leave a car. We'll leave a sponsor. All you sponsors, all of you, you could all back out, and y'all are, it's not going to survive. But you know who could really fucking leave, and it all implodes? The fans. If the fans got together and decided to not show up to your racing events anymore,
There'd be no event.
there would be nothing at all, period. So the fans are more important than all your car owners, all your high limits, all your World of Outlaws, all your flows and dirt visions. You political fucking bastards. Anyway, no, the system is political, and the fans are the taxpayers. Respect them, you pieces of shit. Anyway, let's get into the calls. You got a call you got to have with Spike here, apparently. What's going on?
I told him to call in. Ready.
Oh, she's ready. Oh, my God. All right, the regular show is over. We need to probably take Impact and all my sponsors off the screen. At this fucking point. Oh my God. Spike's got her all riled up.
Impact loves you, Chaz.
Impact, man, I like him. I like David. He's great, but I don't know if he signed up for all this. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like we got married, but what's this shit? You got a kink in the wrong direction.
When you deal with Chaz, you deal with the unknown.
Well,
and I'm sure he signed up for.
It's kind of scary to know. It's kind of scary to halfway know what the unknown may be like when you're dealing with fuckers like Spike, the Barbarian. No, let's see if this number's right. We're going straight to Spike. Spike's reserved here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. There's no one else taking a call but this fucking bastard. Hold on. Oh no.
Yes, Steven Snyder got fired too.
Steven Snyder even got fired too. As young as much as the old men loved him, he wasn't good enough. Oh no, the phone's ringing.
It's about time.
Oh no, you're gonna have to come sit over here to at least listen, because you're not gonna be able to hear him. Okay, what's up, Spike? What do you want to say?
What do you want me to say? One
Apparently,
more can be
you've
said.
got all the women. I mean, I don't know if they can really. Maybe they plan on wearing these clothes tomorrow, but I don't think so anymore. You know, so.
It's not what you say, it's what you don't say.
It's not what you say, it's what you don't say. Exactly. You can get an answer, but it's not always the truth. Okay, so the mic is there. She is on the mic, Spike. What was you saying in the comments, first of all? What's this homeless D thing I keep hearing about?
I was asking Toni if you're her first homeless guy and if the homeless D hits different.
Oh my God, Spike. What is this? Talk about a full 180 on the show. We went from being serious, talking about things that matter, to this. To this, Spike. Seriously?
You got almost as many viewers as the Elliott's nursing home talks tonight. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Elliott's nursing home talk? What do you mean, Spike?
Yeah.
What is the alien?
I think the reason why he has so many viewers is the nurses at the old age home just turn it on while the old man are sitting there drooling in their chair dying, and that's why he gets the ratings up, you know?
That's why. You think so?
What questions
Yeah,
do we
padded.
have?
Yeah, that's the mic, so you might want to put it closer to your mouth. Sorry, not like you're thinking, Spike. So are you saying Sprint Car Unlimited Live is actually almost dead? Is that what you're saying, like in a weird way?
Well, the fans they're about ready to kick it, man. I'm surprised they even have a telephone to call in on some of those guys.
Okay, is there anything you want to discuss? We've already lost 35 viewers, Spike. I have a feeling they tuned in to listen about real Sprint. No, apparently you've been in the chat running your fucking clucker. So let's hear it.
Yeah, I said when Chaz pisses you off when you're over at his house / car, do you make him sleep on the trunk?
I like the
different positions. What's this?
Yeah,
different
when
positions?
you switch positions, you have to open the car doors.
Oh my
and I
God!
said when you take her out to dinner, do you take her to the food pantry?
Oh God! You know this is a situation where I either laugh or cry, right, Spike?
Right.
And since
when
I'm
you
drunk,
want to change the mood lighting, you just open the door a little bit and let the dome light glow.
Oh, no. So for context, because we are losing viewers by the hour now, I'm watching the numbers fall.
Yikes.
The
That's
regular
fine.
show's
It's-
over. We had a show on the other night where somehow Spike, of course, brought up the situation of this Toni Vermeer girl, who is the daughter of Toni Vermeer. She has a Y, or I, not a Y though. And so he started. We randomly ran into her. I spent some time, and then Spike got her pictures, and then you're like, "Oh, she's hot. Oh, you need to what 10 of 11." She really loved your comment, Spike. 10, she's a 10 of 11, and then you were talking about you need to take her on a date or whatever, and then I told you how she just wanted to come over and hang out every time I try to set up a date, and then you were saying that means she's down to fuck in your words. And then you said a bunch of other things, and that's why we're here right now. Do you have anything to say for yourself? She, you know, her family has listened to this all now. Her friends are watching live. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Oh, well, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. On behalf of the chat room, put her on the screen because we want to see who she is.
Oh,
Put her on the screen.
Oh my God! This is not OnlyFans, Mike. This is YouTube and Facebook.
We want to see.
What do you mean? You want to see?
You see?
Put her on the screen.
We may be able to monetize this.
Chat.
We'll
Chat
have to
room,
charge
put-
like $10 for the video tomorrow.
Put
Well,
it.
I get half.
Type it
Yeah.
with me, chat. Chat room. Screen. Put it on the screen.
No, no
Come
one is
on.
saying that.
No one is saying that. Tell them.
Wait, Scott.
Hey, be like the 900 girl and just give them your voice. Tell
Put
them.
it on the
900
screen.
girl.
Either
Well, back
that
in the
or
day, you used to call the 1-900 number, and they would like talk dirty talk. It was like the deal. I only saw the commercials, but
No, I don't think so. You're that age, so you probably would know.
no, they had the commercials back in the day. Do you remember this, Sean? Where it was like 1-900, and it was like $9.99 a minute to talk to some chick on the phone. Yeah, she was like
Put her on
600
the
pounds.
screen.
Yeah, so give them some voice. We won't put you on the camera. Give them some voice.
I have nothing to say.
it's probably Sean throwing his voice like a woman. Come on.
Now they're wanting Connie.
Toni, come for your torpedoes.
It's Sean.
Oh
it's
my
Connie
God.
talking, ain't it? There ain't no Tony.
Cody, we just met.
Oh my God, you got
Well-
Connie, and now now it's $19.99 now. Connie's being added to the torpedo situation.
Here she comes.
Torpedoes on the top and the bottom at this point.
Screen,
Connie's here.
screen.
Connie's here. There you go. That's Toni, actually.
No.
Oh my God.
Did you?
No, don't do it. Don't do it. We're restricting the fan. Okay, come on. Come on.
Come on.
Oh my God, she's scared.
Up there.
Oh my God. There you go. That's it. That's all you get. Just a little peek. That's all I got was a peek like an hour and a half ago. Yeah. There you go. Somebody said 55 chick. Now, the other night when we were on and we bring up Toni Vermeer, they started pointing out this shit. So you've actually been in some shit in life, right?
Yeah. Lots.
Are you there, Spike?
Yeah, lots.
So do you want to tell people? Obviously, they were chatting all about it the other night. You seem pretty proud about it. You know, the other day it was 10 years or whatever. So
Yesterday I celebrated 10 years in recovery from heroin, and yeah, that was pretty cool, and it's a big accomplishment, and I am happy to be where I'm at now.
Spike, you better not even fucking say a Tyler Walker joke. I'm telling you right now.
I'm listening. I'm
Okay.
listening.
And so what happened in your journey? What happened? So growing up, all that.
Growing up, I got addicted to drugs really bad, dropped out of high school, went to prison at 18.
So you went to prison.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And finally got clean at 20. And then yeah, just celebrated my 10 years yesterday. So
Right. And I got you flowers
Chaz got me flowers,
and a custom
And
custom card.
a custom card personalized with his autograph.
Yes.
I couldn't be happier.
Yes. Okay, so I showed the picture of the flowers with the autograph to Spike. He said, "Throw it in the trash and go ground pounder." That's literally what he said. That's what you said. That's what you said.
I did. I said, throw that in the trash.
So,
I said,
what's your
Jesus,
opinion?
I said-
Obviously, Spike, you are the Wisconsin. You named yourself the other day. You're the Wisconsin Tate, not Andrew Tate. You're Wisconsin Tate. How do you feel about a woman? Because you went through all of them from 18 to 75. How do you feel about a woman who has been? I mean, you said the other day. He said he was my dating coach.
Oh,
Remember, he did say
yeah.
this. Is that good or bad?
Probably bad.
Okay, so
Spike, I wouldn't think so.
Okay,
he wears
so
$400 cologne.
yeah, is that a bad thing?
I would see that
$500.
as a bad thing.
$500.
$500. That's a bad thing.
I would see that as a problem.
Why?
That's a lot to spend on cologne.
But why is it a problem?
I guess if you have the money for it, go ahead. But I'm broke and poor, so.
Yeah, Spike.
So is Chaz. You guys have so much in common. Do you live in your car too?
Hey, hers is bigger than mine, so I'm looking to upgrade, right?
It's half electric, all right?
It's half electric, so we don't even have to have a portable charger.
There you go. You can plug in the crock pot and have a little din-din.
Oh my God. So what do you feel about her history when it comes to women and prospects? You're my dating coach. I need the advice. Let me hear it.
Well, Toni, how long were you sitting for?
15 years with a 7-year mandatory.
Sitting for. That's what you got served, or judged.
I got judged 15 years with a 7-year mandatory, but I got a reconsideration for my age and that I had never been in trouble before. So I was able to get out of prison after a little bit over a year.
See, tell you what, you girls got it made. You girls got it
made. What?
From hits the gavel. 15 years, then after 1 year, I'm out. Hi,
no,
everyone.
that's not true. I mean, I don't know a lot of people from prison, but there's a lot of people who get reduced sentences all the time if they're going there and they're nice or.
I didn't get in trouble once.
Yeah, if they don't gangbang somebody or get in with the Zetas.
You serve 10%.
Right. So 10% of 15 years would be 1.5.
Yeah, that's basically what it was.
They do that, Spike. So stop being such a misogynist.
I'm just
saying, that's phenomenal. So that shows that you definitely showed some qualities in there of change. And they saw the light and they opened the door. So that's cool.
Yeah, absolutely. I knew I wanted better for my life and myself and my family, and I was willing to make that change no matter what it took, and I did it. So. And
now you want better for your life, and you hang out with the Chaz. So I see that's a positive.
Is that a negative?
Yeah.
That's a positive, and
baby steps, right? Spike. Baby steps.
But I'll tell you what, Toni, do you have a lot of friends that are girls?
I have a best friend. Her name's Kennedy, and she is my everything.
Okay. You got other friends, you know bitches though, you know chicks, you know how girls are these days.
Oh yeah, I know, but do I have any single friends for you? I'm going to be honest. No, they're all married with children.
I got more women lined up than the Thailand's got rice, so don't worry.
Because of the cologne, right? It's all the cologne.
Yeah. That's all it takes. But I'll go on record to say this. If I had the choice between dating a girl in modern day America where she's ungrateful, has no repercussions for her actions, she thinks she can do no wrong, and is just a spoiled bitch, or a girl that's been to prison and is out, I would date the girl from prison 10 times over
Why?
before
Why?
the mean old bitches out there these days.
Why do you say it, Spike? Give us some context. We got to understand.
Yeah.
Because no repercussion for action breeds evil. A lot of these
Selfishness,
girls
you're
out there
saying.
these days, they're evil.
Unappreciation of life.
They don't respect the man. They don't respect their family. They don't respect their friends.
Themselves.
Yep. And then, but guess what? When you hit rock bottom and it comes crashing down and it hurts inside and all that you got left is nobody but your damn self, that's when the change happens.
Amen.
And that's the girls,
she
the
just said
girls
amen,
that
Spike,
figure it
so
out
you're
and
right.
get out. That's the girls that figure it out and they get out. All the girls that I've met through the years that have sat and did some hard times, they've been the most loving, caring, moral, modest, religious, God-fearing, beautiful women I've ever met in my life.
That is sweet. Thank you very much, Spike. That was the nicest thing you've said.
He's not talking about you. Calm down. Don't get all attracted to
No.
Spike now.
I'm not.
Stop.
That was just very nice. Thank you, Spike. I have worked hard to become who I am today, and I have had to forgive myself for many things, and I have had to apologize many times over for the things I've done, and I would do it all again if I did it again.
Well, and I think what he's trying to say is like the modern woman who just runs wild and gets like, does all this crazy shit and is just able to backtrack. And then if she's any kind of pretty, she can do the most heinous fucking things in life. And then somebody's still going to say you're worth the world.
Right.
You know, and she won't ever have to face the repercussions of the last fucked off thing she did. You know, because somebody's validating what she's doing next. I don't know if that's right.
No.
What you're saying, is that what you're saying, Spike, or?
No.
Well, I'm just saying that it's all about you got to find yourself and you got to find that why, who, what, where, when, how, and why in life. And a lot of people, I guess I could say male or female, don't ever figure that out. So they live life for self only, and they don't care who they run over, who they hurt in the process. But that's all I'm saying. The people that have hit rock bottom, especially the ladies, they figure it out.
You're saying with women, though, they get off of it a little easier just because?
No. I'm saying that if they let you out after 10%, they actually saw some real change, and that's good.
Right.
So someone goes, I'm going to call this guy out right now. DJ Par 3492, check her for the HEP. Just going to let you know I've been checked before and I'm all good. So.
Okay.
Yep.
Why did that catch your attention, though?
That kind of pisses me off because that's like a shade towards addicts, like that they have hepatitis, and it's like,
well, STDs are rampant in any kind of heavy.
No, hepatitis is from sharing needles.
Right. No,
I think it could be
blood.
STDs
blood.
too, but
yeah, but most.
Yeah, hepatitis is blood, but that can be cured. Hepatitis is a curable.
Right. So I'm just calling that guy out for saying that because that's pretty fucked. But
well, this is why I don't.
Son of a bitch.
Now they're saying it's a joke. Now it's not a joke, though. Do you think accusing people of having STDs is a joke?
It's not an STD. It's bloodborne. It's through needles, dude.
Right. Right.
Now they're saying.
Appreciate a joke. Yep.
We're getting too real, Spike. We're getting too real. There's people already.
This isn't Love Island.
There's already people saying talk racing, you idiots. And then the guy doubles down. He says, "But Chaz, check her." Wow, that's mean, right?
Wow. I'll check you.
Yeah, right.
Well, I was gonna say Chaz probably has some kind of fungus or something growing on him from living in the car. So
right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
I'm thinking that whatever you might have probably would kill off whatever disease Chaz has. So
right
at the food pantry.
Yeah, at the food pantry.
Yeah.
I've rejected all government assistance. I haven't done that yet, so we're good so far.
Well, good. So,
I don't believe in government assistance. I think you should try to figure it out on your own.
Chaz, you know what you need is to go to fucking prison. That
Oh,
would do you
great.
well.
No, I don't think he'd survive.
There you go. That's just great. Dr. Spike, they say.
Don't drop the soap.
Yeah, don't drop the soap.
Oh, great.
Sketchy.
This is good.
There were private showers where I
Chaz.
was at, though.
So when we were in the elevator and you girls you left the elevator a floor before ours and then you got out, I told Chaz, I said, hey, how about that dark-haired one?
It's not what you said, Spike.
And Chaz said, Ma, and he didn't know what to do. He just makes noises.
That's not true.
I was
So-
actually surprised that he added me back on Snapchat. I was like, this famous guy's adding me back? I was surprised.
That's a
He's
good...
not famous. Trust me.
I mean, in some people's mind, there's this homeless D guy, I guess, that's famous. This is like a thing.
No,
You were
he's,
telling me on the phone though, Spike. You were saying you were like, in the modern male society, it's more beneficial to be this homeless famous guy, or you got to either be like a rich Andrew Tate, or you got to be like a homeless guy. Like if you're in the middle, you're worthless to the modern woman. This is what he was saying. I mean, he says this privately. He may not say it now because he's a liar. He's Spike. But that's what you were saying on the phone to me. You were saying either you got to be super rich and powerful, or you have to be like a homeless freedom guy. But if you're stuck in the middle, working a regular job, being a normal guy, you're fucked. That's what you were saying.
that
Yeah.
was probably a long
Now
time
that you
ago.
got your shit called out, Spike, let's hear the truth.
The people are not liking Spike in the chat.
Of course they're not. Let's hear the truth.
No, they don't like me. Because you know why? Because they all know that I'd steal every one of their girlfriends if I wanted to. That's why they don't like
It's
me.
the cologne.
It's the cologne.
And I wouldn't even have to try. I'd just walk by her and she'd be walking right behind.
Hey, man, it's a very impressive cologne. It is impressive. It is nice.
Thank you. But
Back to the economical dynamic of female attraction, Spike. You're my dating coach. Tell me why you said this. Tell everyone they need the education.
I'm trying to remember what I was even getting at with that point.
Oh, or were you just lying to me to lead me into more demise?
Well, I don't know if I said any of that, to be honest with you. I think
you're
you said
lying,
it.
motherfucker. You're
And then
lying.
I was half asleep, and then you said, see, Spike, you agree with me, right? And I said, yeah, I got to go to bed.
That's not what happened. You went into like a 15-minute description.
I wasn't there, obviously.
No,
Is this one of your dreams?
This must be what all the women hear, huh? I
Was
wasn't
this one of
there.
your
What
dreams?
happened? I told you I loved you. I wasn't there.
Hey, I've never L-bombed any girl, just so you know.
Okay. Okay.
But no, I mean you're a gypsy, you know. Some girls, I don't know why, but I guess they maybe would be into that gypsy.
Are
life,
you wanting
you know?
to ask her why she might be attracted to me, Spike? Are you wanting that?
Well,
Do you
we
want to
know
explain this?
No.
She doesn't. She's like
There's no way
head
in hell
hanging
that-
over right now. She does not want to explain this.
No, I wouldn't either if I were her.
Chaz Auto
I'd
Parts,
be-
Lucas Late Model Auto Parts sponsor.
Oh my God.
He changed the subject. Good move, honey. There you go.
James is such a good move, honey. Well, we've reached the pinnacle of embarrassment for me tonight. Is there anything else you'd like to say that I can put into my suicide letter at this point?
No,
Hold on, Spike. This is
hey,
the second.
the chat room hates me.
This is
The chat room hates me.
This is the second race car driver daughter that is going to lead me to the grave. So,
Well, I wanted to. I'm trying to build my story here tonight, and I want to explain something to the chat room tonight.
oh
Because
God,
this whole diatribe tonight sucks. You know why? Because
this whole what?
You
Hold on,
all
you
in
need
the
to clarify
chat
this whole
room.
what? Hold on, this whole what?
They don't understand. They don't understand. But what I'm trying to explain is when you're talking to Chaz on the phone, there's a delay.
Yes.
You understand? So there ain't no quick-witted comebacks on this whole thing tonight, people. So you got to understand there's a delay. And now there's 3 people talking at once, so it's a triple delay going on. So
Well,
y'all are getting pissy at me.
and now the guy who said I should check her for herpes is saying I can't wait for the Chaz and the girl to hit the road. This should be great content. Or herpes. Wait, do you have? No, oh wait, I was just taking his advice. Never mind.
No,
I'm just kidding.
I
I'm just
really
kidding.
don't
I'm
have
kidding.
herpes. I have been tested. Everyone. Just
But anyway, that's so wrong to flip the script. To be like, why would you say all that and then you want us to be on the road doing content?
He apologized and said he was joking and then said some other shit.
Yeah. Anyways, continue.
Yeah,
you were explaining why was it so important to describe the delay?
Because they're hating on me, saying that I suck, and
that has nothing.
I'm just playing.
They're saying he did better in.
But there's no. Why would that affect the delay? Why would the effect? I just think people hear what. I just think they hear Spike talk and they think he sucks.
I think Spike is better in the chat than he is on the phone. Who agrees?
Okay, we could shut it down then. Y'all don't want to hear Spike talk anymore. That's kind of mean. Now I'm feeling sympathy for you, Spike. I've never had this happen.
Congrats, Chaz. Don't mess this up.
See, Chaz, you're seeing the light. No, I'm in the middle of making dinner. I'm in the middle of getting things done, and I'm having a conversation. My friend Chaz and Miss Toni Vermeer, the queen of what city? Pella, the queen of Pella, and you know, I'm just having a friendly chat. And I'm just talking real. I'm saying, hey, you sons of bitches out there, you get yourself a good girl, and life gets better. That's all.
So you have met. Obviously, you met her briefly. You're having a deep discussion with the queen of Pella.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
She wanted to see pictures earlier today. This is the only reason I'm bringing this up. You have interacted with the queen of Decorah, though. What's the difference here? What's the difference if you were to judge? You have met both. You have met both.
Yeah.
She wanted pictures. What was it? What was the comment? I need to see my competition. I don't know if that was the right comment.
About what?
But what do you mean? What would you? Who's the better one, Queen of Pella or Queen of Decorah? We won't mention the other person's name.
Oh, Queen of Pella.
What was wrong with Queen of Decorah?
Everything.
She's a fat pig.
Oh my God! No, not anymore, Spike. You can't say that.
Guys, we got David Gravel on.
We got David Gravel listening, so this is very important that you answer correctly, Spike.
I don't give a damn about David Gravel.
Why?
I helped that SOB back up his merch trailer at Lakeside, and he didn't even say thank you. When a bunch of rednecks were about ready to jump out and beat his 5-foot ass.
I was there, Spike. Remember, I was there.
And I saved him, and I created the diversion. I was about ready to get hit by a Ford Taurus. That's how old this group of rednecks driving an old 98 Ford Taurus. I'm sacrificing my body on behalf of big game gravel motorsport merchandise and creating a pick so that he can get out of there before they beat his ass. I'm ready to die
for
David Gravel. And I didn't even get a damn thank you. I didn't even get a damn handshake. And the next time I saw the man, he looked at me and he shunned me. That's the thanks I got. He shunned me.
Well, I mean, David's a good guy in his own right. But that night, he did ignore your efforts. He did ignore your efforts, Spike.
I don't think I don't know if he could see over the steering wheel.
I remember that. I was there. I was there. I thought he was gonna like say thanks or something, but no. Once you helped him back up, he didn't jump out. He didn't do shit. He just hopped in the truck and drove away.
He got in there and sat in the big seat and said, "Fuck you, Spike.
Yeah.
I don't care about you. These rednecks at Lakeside are about ready to kick your ass."
But that was the night you picked me up. We went down there. The Dark Angel.
Yeah, I picked you up from
Decorah.
Corella, or from Ursula's house.
Ursula's house. Now you're calling her Ursula.
Yeah. And
Ariel.
No, Ursula is the chorus. Ariel.
Oh yeah, I'm Ariel.
David Gravel is responding and says he has a date. He said that night he had a date. I thought he was married. Or is he saying
I
he had
will go on record
is
to say,
he trying to say he had a date with his wife?
yeah, so I created the pic so that he could go live happily ever after and have his little candlelit dinner with the missus. And I blocked, honest to God, that Ford Taurus with those serial killer rednecks in there were about ready to kick my ass
They were
out.
in a Ford Taurus. This is real. All right.
And I told them they were fixing to drive up on his truck, and I stood in front and I said, "Keep the fuck back."
You did.
And the redneck got out, and then, I mean, this guy, I ain't afraid of nobody, but this guy looks like he probably would kill me and not care.
It's true.
And then his stupid fucking wife got out, this redneck. She got out of the Taurus, and she got lippy with me. She had a deep voice. And I turn around thinking, oh, okay. Well, hopefully, maybe David Gravel's got a tire iron and he's ready to go to war for me. And I turn around and I see just a plume of dust. That guy's long gone down the highway with his little merch trailer. The little T-shirts are flying out the back door. And I'm standing there ready to get killed.
Now, David Gravel is in the chat right now saying, "Hey, Spike, thank you." Is that a little too late for Spike's needs?
Hey, what goes around comes around.
Oh,
Just
God.
saying.
Oh, my God. All right. So, Spike.
I can sleep at night. I can sleep at night knowing I did the right thing. And if you know what, and if it wasn't for me saving the day, there wouldn't be the two-time World of Outlaws champion David Gravel.
That is before he won the championship. That was the first year he won it. That was the split year. That was a high limit race at Lakeside. Remember?
Yep. I saved him, and he was able to win the championship for the next 2 years.
So you're the reason why. But Spike, here's the problem. I feel like since David's here and you're here and everybody's watching, we got to introduce them to the next person in charge here. I have to use the restroom. So you have to do what Sean does. You have to come here and respond to the chat. We're putting Toni on the camera now. David Gravel, he says, I will get him a gold star next time I see him. That's what David says. Toni's coming straight up to your face now. She's going to be on the spot here for at least 45 seconds. And we'll give her the go mic just to make sure everyone can hear. Here we go. She's taking it over. Here she comes. She's coming, Spike. She's on the camera. You wanted her all night. There she is. What do you have to say?
Okay, I'm ready for the questions. Let's go here.
All right, Toni Vermeer. Question number 1.
Okay.
What do you think of sprint car racing?
I grew up with sprint car racing. My dad has owned a car basically since I was born. Started with Skip Jackson and ended up right now with Kerry Madsen. We've had Kerry before. I love Kerry. He's aggressive. He's ready to race. We just we got to get the car right and just get it going.
Thank you. Question number 2. Do you work for TK Concrete?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Very good. Very respected business in the greater Marion County area, from what I understand.
Yeah, absolutely. My dad has worked his ass off for this business, and it shows every day with all the progress that we make every single year with everything. I can't believe what my dad has done. It's amazing.
Question number 3. After you've ran through Chaz and his car and all the loving that he can give, which driver are you going to date?
I have never dated a sprint car driver, nor have I ever dated like anyone involved with sprint car like racing. My dad always told me to stay away from that, and I'm going to listen to that. I'm not dating Chaz, so thank you for that.
She's making sure everyone knows. Thanks, Spike.
I have enjoyed hanging out with Chaz. He's hilarious, and I hope to do more of it.
Wow. And when you say hanging out and doing more, do you mean sitting in his car / house and watching YouTube videos of his sprint car video short?
Keep going. Oh, go for it. Go for it. This is great. This is great.
I don't know. I just met Chaz Saturday. I don't know everything about him, but what he's got going on now seems great, and I just hope for the best for him.
Do you have a doghouse or a cage that Chaz could possibly sleep in someday when it's cold?
I don't. I do have 3 dogs at home, but I don't have any sort of cage I could put Chaz in.
I see.
This is so good.
This is your
If
show,
Chaz
Spike. Take it over, Spike. Come on, keep going. I'm loving this shit.
If Chaz gets out of line and your dad knows how to mix concrete really, really well, if the time was right, could someone technically be eliminated in concrete and never be heard or seen from again?
I would hope my dad would be on board with that, honestly.
I'm on board with that.
Yeah, there's a couple of people I could think to bury in the ground with concrete, but not Chaz.
Okay, not Chaz. Do we know the
Not
names
Chaz,
of those
not
other
Chaz, not Chaz. Yet is a big word there.
Yes. Do you remember seeing me and Larry in the elevator?
Yes, I remember all of you.
Which one of us did you have the most indecent thoughts for?
I'm not answering that question. And I will be honest, I did smell the cologne, though. I smelt the cologne that you were wearing. It was strong. It was almost too strong. I'm not going to lie.
Hey, you could say it was Spike. I respect the game.
Who's your hiding spot?
And you had like an outlaw shirt on that looked a little too tight for you. I'm not going to lie.
It sounds like she's noticing you a lot, Spike. It
No,
sounds
I
like
noticed Chaz too,
the
and-
true answer is you, Spike. I think you're
No.
winning here. We need the cologne, Creed, and Avance or whatever.
Listen, Toni Vermeer. Listen, Toots. I bought that shirt. It is not an official World of Outlaws shirt. It's a bootleg from China.
Wow,
And I
so you're on
bought
the
it as an
Temu.
extra large. And apparently extra larges are mediums in China.
So you
that is why
decided to wear it.
that shirt was quite tight, but I had to wear it because I wanted to rep the sport for the Chaz. And I will have you know that the cologne that I wear is very nice and is not too strong. It's just right. It's like baby bear porridge. So thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. I wasn't giving you a compliment, but you're welcome.
She refused to answer the question on who she had indecent thoughts for, Spike. We know who it is now.
No, I'm not answering that. This is an appropriate PG-13 show.
No, fuck you, it is.
My parents might
Let
be
me ask
watching this.
you-
I have to watch what I say.
Let me ask you a question. Does TK Concrete have a suite at Knoxville?
Yes, and the Brian Clausen Sweet Tower.
Is the TK Concrete suite open for such people as Spike and Chaz to populate?
Possibly. I could ask my dad.
Does your dad realize that in another life that I was a concrete expert?
Oh, concrete expert. Where?
In the great state of Wisconsin.
Oh, yes. I did ask you earlier if you were from Canada. So,
No, ma'am, Wisconsin.
I don't know. I'd have to ask.
Well, it's known in these parts that I got some solid concrete work out there. It lasts the test of time, and we all know about TK Concrete here in Wisconsin.
Yeah, it's a great company. It's very reliable, responsible, respectful. I can't say anything better for TK Concrete. It's awesome. We have a really good project manager. His name's Kirk. He is amazing. He fixes everything, and TK is just, I have nothing but great things to say about him.
We know Kirk in Wisconsin. We hold him in high esteem.
Oh yeah, Kirk was the #1 beer salesman for Miller Coors in Wisconsin when he lived there.
We know Kirk. Yep. We know Kirk. So, what's my next question? Let me ask you. Oh, you know what? I forgot.
You're failing, Spike. You're failing, Spike.
No,
you know,
I heard Kirk.
I'm just saying, in the ride to the racetrack the other day, she said there's no substitution for girth. So I'm out. I'm trying to help you get in with the situation because the shrimp is not the eggplant. You gotta keep going, Spike. You're the only hope for her right now. I'm out.
Kirk is actually my sister's husband, so he is my brother-in-law.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here's what I was going to ask you. Do a lot of people assume that you all are the Vermeer of the Vermeer company that makes the roadside equipment?
They do, and we are not affiliated with that at all. That is not our family that I know of. Maybe down the line, like many years ago, we maybe all were related, but no, we are not related to the Vermeer Corporation at all.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
And, but because honestly, we thought for a long time that the Vermeer Motorsports was the Vermeer that made all the equipment on the side roads.
Nope, not at all. My dad is business made, and he has done this all himself. He has loved sprint cars forever, and he just wanted to give back and have a good car. He's had some bad luck in the past, and we can only hope to get better in the future.
Toni, you're a good talker. I like it. You should teach these sprint car drivers how to talk because they're the most boring, screechy, record needle, falling off the road kind of talk I ever heard. And I'm happy to hear someone that knows how to talk. I like it.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But I'm going to give the show back to Chaz. This isn't my show. So thank you, everyone. Nice to meet you.
It should be. You should write a book, Toni Vermeer.
Maybe I will one day.
All right. Put a chapter in there called The Love of Chaz in the Car.
The love of Chaz in the car, you fucking bastard. All right. Did David Gravel leave? Oh, no, he's still here. He said, thank you to all the car owners out there. Wow. Okay.
What an ass kisser.
Oh, wow. It's true, though, David. You're telling the truth. He is. But without car owners, David Gravel don't exist, right? So he's got to recognize, the roots of his grass, right?
He's looking for the side action already.
Oh, my God.
Just in case the big game thing don't work out. We all love the car
big
owners.
game thing don't work. Hold on. Would you have David Gravel as y'all's driver at Vermeer? Would you accept it? You got the mic over there.
I don't think so after what happened not that long ago.
Whoa! Denied, David. What do you mean? What happened?
Wasn't it with him and Hunter Schoenberg got into a little tisk at the track?
Nationals last year into one?
I think
yeah.
Something happened between them, and it's not that I have any disrespect towards Gravel, but I think the call out was unnecessary, and I know that Gravel and Hunter are friends, and it was just not cool to see, I guess.
So she runs she's up there in Vermeer. I'm sorry, Gravel, if you got the application across the board, she's putting denied on that motherfucker. You're not good enough for Vermeer, David.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
No. David said he would be the he said he would be Chaz's co-pilot in the Lancer if he didn't have a job. Wow. Okay.
Gravel, you better apologize to Vermeer, to Schoenberg, and to Toni tonight, right now, live.
Yeah. David, will you apologize? I think what they're talking about is where I think it was Nationals night #1 last year or the year before, and they went into one in the heat race, and that was where him and Gravel got together. I think it was last year, because that's how Gravel ended up having to start at the back of the field. It was between the Vermeer, Hunter Schoenberg. Yes?
Yeah, and I'm not speaking any bad on David Gravel.
It was a racing deal.
It was racing, and that's what racing is. I just know that Hunter and Gravel like each other and they're friends. So I just hope they both respect that and continue to be friends. That's all I have to say.
But you would deny Gravel as a driver.
Well, I'm not in charge of the...
But you said it. You said it, though. Or would you do you want to reframe?
I wouldn't deny Gravel as a driver. I'm just saying...
For the Vermeer 55. You wouldn't want that.
I have no say in the Vermeer 55.
But if you could have Gravel be the driver of the 55, would you say yes or no?
If I could have any driver, it'd be Kyle Larson.
Oh my God. All right.
Wow.
Oh my God, David. Don't apologize to this bitch. Oh, I'm out. Yeah, I'm calling her names now. You go. Hey, go somewhere else. All right. You go over there with Caitlin and all that shit. I'm done now. Oh, hell no, David. Oh, I know, David, you didn't cuss. I fucking did. This son of a bitch.
Okay, Chaz.
You're not a son. What? What?
I'm just reading the comments.
No, don't read the comments. This is where white people get mad and drunk. What are you talking about? We're focusing on David Gravel, this situation. Apparently, you're a Larsonite now.
Oh, I'm.
You would have Kyle over David.
I am totally Kyle Larson.
You think Kyle's better than David?
Kyle Larson is a champion.
Where? In what?
Everything he does.
No, he's not. That's a lie.
Everything he does.
What champions? Hold on. What championship?
He is aspiring to look up to. Like, I don't know.
In what way?
Always.
What championship has he won outside of NASCAR?
Doesn't matter if it's NASCAR.
You just said he's a champion.
He can race any track, any car, anything.
We're breaking up live on video. Continue. Go ahead. Continue.
No, you go ahead.
No, you said he could race anything, anytime, anywhere. Okay, who else gets to...
Yeah, he can. I'm not saying he can't, but who else gets to even try to do what he does? He's lucky. He's privileged. He gets to do things that.
So you're gonna talk shit on him because he's privileged?
Yeah. Oh no, I'm not. No, not privileged. But I am gonna say, like, you can't place a guy over everyone else because he got to do things that everyone else didn't get to do.
But he got to do things everyone else didn't get to do because he's that good.
That's not true. It's just not true. It's not factually true.
Oh, Chaz is
no. It's true that he has things and opportunities because he is that good. Yes, but there's people who are just as good that didn't get those same things.
Well, maybe they're just not as good.
No, they were. You could go document this. We're not getting into this. We're not getting
We're about
into
to fight.
We're getting into our first relationship debate.
Yep.
Well, I mean, Kyle Larson grew up in USAC, for instance, raced USAC for years, had one of the best USAC Silver Crown rides. David Gravel flies in on a motherfucking.
She's a big miss.
David Gravel flies in on a underfunded commercial flight, gets into a Silver Crown car, qualifies second, I believe, and the car wouldn't start. What was it? The car wouldn't start. He had to start at the back, David Gravel did, drove to second, and was running down your Mr. Superstar.
Chaz is quitting farming and doing concrete work.
This is bullshit.
David Gravel.
No, David Gravel said this? Yeah. Oh, David. Where did he say this? We gotta see this. We gotta see this comment. I don't see
Chaz would last about 5 minutes doing concrete work, and he'd be laying on the ground shaking.
I got good abs. You're fine. Don't worry about that. I got good abs. Always had amazing ab work. I don't see this comment. She's lying. It's up?
That's why I drove off at Lakeside. He was wearing a medium Temu shirt.
Oh my god.
Are we talking about Spike or who are we talking about here?
Chaz is quitting farming and doing. Oh my god.
Hey Toni, I got on probation. Will you be my sponsor? Hell no.
Oh my god. We need relevant comments now. How about a super chat? We got Toni Vermeer here. We're having a literal, like, Jerry Springer argument over Kyle Larson. Like, all my dreams are falling apart in front of me right now. We have a Tyler Walker car in the background. I don't know if that is, like, homage to her past. But I'm just saying, like, where's the super chat at? I mean, none of them. Why are people so poor in the sprint car world, Spike? What is it? And David's in here. And I'll say it right now. Cody Jacobs didn't like your comments the other night.
I got a good comment here. Plot twist, Chaz and Spike are in a relationship.
Cody Jacobs didn't like your comments the other night about lady boys and talking about y'all. You're mad at Cody Jacobs, technically. You were pissed.
Yeah, Cody Jacobs, he's a wrench wench. He's an unkept. He would be a oil change pit jockey if it wasn't for the fact that he's got a little job wrenching on a little sprint car. He can kiss my shaved, tan, beautiful ass. And I'll tell you what.
But he was mad at your comments, Spike. We're supposed to be keeping it racing centric, and you're on here talking about lady boys in Thailand.
Why is he called me an irrelevant dipshit.
He did. Cody Jacobs called Spike an irrelevant dipshit. He actually did call. There is a deal between Cody Jacobs and Spike. He called you an irrelevant dipshit, David. He did.
Well, guess what? Guess what? I make more money than a big game crew chief any day of the week, baby. And I tell you what, I don't care what he thinks because I'm the one that gets asked on the show. I'm the one where the chat room gets fired up. I got more views than Will Armitage. I've got more views than one of the last Cody Jacobs lives. So Cody Jacobs, you're just jealous. because I'm the real man, and you're stuck there looking like a grease monkey digging on a car all damn night, and you ain't hanging out with cool people like the Chaz and the Toni Vermeer and the Larrys and all the other damn people that we meet.
So Cody called you these things because he listened to the show the other night, and he thought he had nothing to do with racing. You know, so
$20 super chat. Your super chat, Chaz.
I see it. There's a Toni and Chaz date night. It's not going to happen.
$20?
Yeah, see, it's not good enough.
Where are we going?
It's not good enough for
Dollar
$20.
General?
We need more than that, ladies and gentlemen.
Dollar
Yeah,
General?
she's over here complaining now. What is $20 going
There
to
ain't
get us?
no-
A dollar? And YouTube takes 60 or 40%, so that's only $16.
Oh shit, we got to go to Applebee's for the
Oh,
$1
yeah, and then I
margaritas.
gotta pay. What the fuck? This is ridiculous.
Take her to the food pantry and keep
Oh,
the 20.
we got David Gravel in the chat saying celebrity boxing match, Cody versus Spike.
You should call David. Can you call him?
He doesn't like to speak. He's
Oh,
shy.
I get
He's
it.
short.
I get it.
David Gravel can barely read. When he does his live shows, he reads like a retarded 4-year-old.
Hey, we don't use the R word here.
Hey, she doesn't like the word retard.
I do not
Spike.
like the R word.
Okay, well, he reads like a brain-dead 4-year-old. David Gravel was obviously held back in kindergarten 5 times. He may not even finish school. That's why he's stuck with the likes of Cody Jacobs in his life.
Oh my
Cody
God! Hey,
Jacobs.
people are saying that Cody's knocking you out, Spike.
With what tire iron and what army is he bringing to knock my ass out?
You don't think Cody can take you straight up? Is what you're saying?
Hey, everyone gets one swing.
Free.
Make it count.
You're saying a free shot. You got
He can
David
take the
Gravel
first
calling
shot.
himself pretty dumb in the comments, Spike. You're being very mean, and I don't know if we can take this
I
any
still
longer.
got a bone to pick with Gravel because I saved his life from rednecks in Kansas.
That was the night of the Dark Angel. We made a video of this. Remember the one girl taking
And
us
then-
on?
Yeah, and then, now, David Gravel, with his kindergarten education, is sending his crew chief after me and calling me an irrelevant dipshit
He did call you an irrelevant dipshit, Spike. He did.
because I've got one of the highest rated viewed talk shows on the Chaz network right now.
You did outperform. Well, and when I told Cody, I was like, hold on. I sent him all the screenshots. You know, I got, 40,000 views in Dingus. I'm yelling. I'm making Flintstone videos or whatever in the pits. And it outperformed him. He goes, that's because you got a lot of dumb fucks watching. And I said, hold on. I said, hold on. Do I have a lot of dumb fucks watching? And he's talking about us drunk, crazy people. Or does the sport have a bunch of dumb fucks watching? And that's where I was talking about the crazy Stone Cold Kid Rock class. The white trash, make it count, fucking just have a good time, get drunk and party class. They watch what I do. They watch me and you talk about Toni Vermeer, saying, come over, hang out, she's down to fuck. That's funny to them. I'm just saying. No, but that's what he's calling you these names because of these comments. But that's the world we are. We're in this shit talking fun, just, kicking it up type of, that's sprint car racing. That's the world. And NASCAR lost that world. And everybody thinks that's a bad thing, but then they want to reject that industry. They don't want to accept it.
Mm-hmm. So Cody Jacobs wants to polish up the turd. That's what he wants to do.
But then you were saying he's bigger. He's a bigger turd than you. Well, what did you say in the text? He's a bigger turd than you because he comes on here and motherfucks Brad Sweet and High Limit. What did you say, Spike? What was it again?
I I'll read it for you right now.
Hold on. You said.
Yeah, I'll read it. Let me read it. Let me read it.
Okay, go ahead and read it. You're better.
Read it. You can't read.
No, I can read very well, actually. But continue, you fucking cuntbag.
Cody Jacobs said that I'm an irrelevant dipshit and that you should have more relevant people in the sport on the channel to talk to you.
That is what Cody Jacobs said about you,
That
Spike.
sounds about as entertaining as the Gravel live show to me. But so, and then I said, Cody doesn't like sharing the spotlight. He's a wrench wench and has no life skills. I went the whole show and never cussed. He can't say the same thing because he's a low IQ degenerate. Cody is a dirty, unkept mechanic who would be working at an oil change pit. He can come on and cuss about Brad and Kyle for the 20th time like anyone cares.
And that's the end of your Cody Jacobs slander. So
he slanders me. I've always said nice things about Cody Jacobs. I said it's nice that he's keeping it real and he pulls back the curtain and that he's generous enough to go on your show. And then he calls me an irrelevant dipshit.
He does. He does call you this.
That's fitting.
Tony's agreeing. No, I think you're joking, right? Or is
possibly.
Oh my God, I like her as a co-host. That was good.
And then David, if it wasn't for me saving David Gravel's life in Kansas against those degenerate rednecks, Cody Jacobs wouldn't even have a job. He'd be driving around Kendra Jacobs holding her paperwork and her laptop and fluffing her pillow every night is what he'd be doing.
Oh my God, Spike.
I need my pillow fluffed.
Oh, wow. Wow.
I'm about to head out. This is way past my bedtime, Spike.
She's leaving
Tony,
me.
why do you gotta get up so early, honey?
I have a big girl job. I gotta do things at my job. TK Concrete needs me.
Tony, we miss you already.
They miss you already.
Yeah, I would like to think I make a difference there. I hope I do.
So do we shut the show down? Here's the question, Spike. So when I hear her threaten her presence, you're my dating coach. We've talked about this. So do I shut the show down or do I let her leave and just keep the show going?
David Gravel, I think Spike needs an MRI on his brain.
Oh, wow. You want to leave?
Well,
Listen to this.
David.
You want to leave?
David,
you really don't want to stay around for this? Oh, my God. We got David Gravel calling Spike.
David, at least I got a brain.
Oh, my God, Spike. He says, David says you're very repetitive, Spike.
Got nothing else to say but bad comments.
Yeah, you're only mean towards David and Cody. I'd like to see it. I think Cody with the aggressiveness could take you. This is like a Jake Paul, Mike Tyson bout. We could really make a lot of money on this.
I have to be repetitive because it takes 5 times to Gravel to understand what I'm saying because I use 2 simple words.
Oh, damn.
Oh, my God.
Like I said, he's still on kindergarten level, so it takes him a while.
Oh, my God. But isn't that because he's used to just doing laps over and over, right?
Now, I hear once you get into sprint car racing, you just drop out of school and just start doing that. So maybe he dropped out of school early.
Well, it's hard. It's hard work, wrecking Hunter Schoenberg every night.
Oh, my God.
Try that.
Oh, my God. Oh, Spike knows how to unlock all the keys on her pants. I'm so stupid, Spike. I need more of your coaching.
Hey, David Gravel can say what he wants, but he's the one man that admitted that Kyle waxed his ass, and nobody can beat Kyle. So, David, you're still number 2.
Oh my god.
I'd rather be number 2 than last, though, so that's all right.
Well, she agrees that Kyle's number 1. That's the first problem.
Yeah, Kyle is number 1.
Yeah, we're definitely I mean, yeah. Yeah, I pulled my hugger up on my can for a reason.
You know, why is David Gravel so lippy in the chat, but in real life, he's like a vanilla midget?
Oh my god, Spike, you're being so mean.
How tall is he? Let's get this real right now.
Oh,
Him and Rico are sisters.
I gotta use the restroom. Hold on. You wanna go at it with David Gravel and Spike?
No.
Yes, you have to now.
No.
You've entered the chat.
I'm
No?
just asking how tall he is.
Come back up. Real quick. Just real quick. 5 minutes.
5 minutes? You said 45 seconds earlier.
Oh my god. You can't be telling people this.
That was Spike.
Oh, Toni. Toni, can we add your Snapchat? What's your Snapchat?
It's Princess T T-E-E underscore.
Hold on.
Yeah, so Princess T-E-E underscore 420. Back in my using days, I put 420, so.
Princess T-E-E-E.
No, just 2 E's. Princess
Underscore.
Underscore 420. Everyone add me real quick.
Princess. Oh. Toni.
Yep, that's me.
Add. Toni.
Yep, that's me. Oh, I just got a
Toni,
notification. Someone just added me.
Don't say who. That was me. That's don't say my name.
Oh, that's your real name, huh? So I shouldn't say your real name?
Don't be. Toni, I just looked at your pictures on the Snapchat, and you are fine. Fine.
I'm basically shopping her, guys. Go ahead. That's my new future now. I'll meet chicks at the track, and then I'll just shop them.
You called me a 10 or 11 the other day, so I felt pretty proud.
We'll be like the new matchmakers. We'll take them from the homeless guy in the car to the Taj Mahal.
Princess T420. Fine on the Snapchat.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You got a new one to add. There it is.
You got to pay $9.99 a month, though. It looks like to get the premium pics. But
Oh yeah, I pay about like $7 a month to pay for the premium.
for your own, I thought it was to buy your pics. I thought.
No, I pay for the premium to like do things on there, and I mean,
Like,
if someone wants to
VIP
Venmo me $7 a month, I would appreciate it.
Venmo. Hey, give Toni money right now, everybody. Give Toni money.
It's at Toni Vermeer Venmo. But honestly, I want you to give it to Chaz. He's the one who does all this and puts all this on and gives his life to this kind of stuff.
I'm just curious. How do you not have an OnlyFans at this point? This sounds like an OnlyFans proposition.
No OnlyFans. I respect myself and my family too much for that.
But there's
That's
$9.99
right.
a month on Snapchat.
Only Vermeer.
Yeah, I'm not sending nothing spicy on Snapchat. I can tell you that.
What are you paying $7 a month for at that point, though?
I'm really not sure. Basically, to change backgrounds on people's chats, I guess. Really, honestly, but
It's nice.
All right, Spike. So thumbs up, thumbs down. Thumbs up for her, thumbs down for me, correct?
Thumbs up for her. Thumbs up for you. Thumbs down for Gravel. Thumbs down for Cody Jacobs.
Somebody they're questioning your height, Spike.
there's some creepy dudes in the comment section.
They're asking about your height. What hold on, what's the creepy dudes? What are they
I
saying?
am 5'4".
What do you mean? What's the creepy dudes in the comment
No,
section?
that's what there was a comment that said there are some creepy dudes in the comment section.
I mean, if you
Oh.
if you YouTube chat enough money, I will send you what she sent me earlier today.
What did I send you earlier today?
Chaz, did you get those flowers from the food pantry today?
You fucking bastard.
No, from the cemetery.
I told Chaz.
They're from the
I told
cemetery. Come on, get it right.
I told Chaz.
I got them from the place across the way from that like Bobby's or whatever.
It's Candy's Flowers.
Yeah, Candy
Hey.
hooked me up.
Yeah, let's shout out Candy's Flowers because they
Yeah.
are the best.
Candy hooked me up. Horrible customer service. I walked
Oh.
around for 2 minutes. No one even talked to me.
Oh my god.
And
Well, I wouldn't
then I
either.
finally walked up and they were like, "Oh, you need help?" And I'm like, "Sure." And they're like, "Here's this one we just did." I was like, "Hey, that looks good. That's actually the best one." And then I got them. And then I thought Candy's Flowers was going to give me candy like 6 hours later, and I gave
In
them
a
to her.
van?
Oh no, I gave them to her, and it was like, bye. It's like you said, like you were right, Spike. You were like, I should have threw them in the trash. She made a Snapchat
Yeah.
that said, basically get in the car and leave me alone, drive away. You were right about this.
But you did the complete opposite.
Yeah, I know. This is my problem. Spike's trying to talk me out of this whole caring phase. He's like, don't care about him. Just like you said.
I didn't say that.
You
I
said
said
flip.
you got to play the long game, brother.
Hold on. What did you actually say, Spike? Do we need to get into the details? I will pull
I
the
will
phone
tell
out.
you exactly what I said.
You were saying
So,
you said flip flops and run, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" You said fucking
No.
Jesus.
I got Crocs on tonight. I can run in full speed.
pull out the card you gave her. Show the chat.
That's a special card
That's
for her
personalized card.
her accomplishment.
Yeah, show the chat what you gave her.
No, it's a personalized card just meant for me.
But I did take
Well, he
pictures and
showed
send
it
it to
to me.
Spike, and he said throw it in the trash.
I said, throw that card in the trash. I said, I can feel her drying up right now.
That's what he said. Yes, that's what he said.
I did. I said,
and
don't.
it's true. At this point, I see what you're saying, Spike. This is a life lesson for me.
I said it's too soon, man. I said flowers in a card. I said, no, man, too soon.
But the
Long
Crocs
game,
in sport
brother.
mode. Oh, they're already in sport mode. Is she of legal age? Yes, I'm 30 years old.
But you
I'm
were right, Spike. At this point, I'm starting to agree. This is a life lesson.
Hey, I'm just trying to help a brother out. And
And I didn't listen. We're too far in it now. The flowers were delivered.
Bye, Chaz.
okay.
Specifically.
No, and there's
Which
a
is
time and
nice.
place. There's a time and place for everything.
You're saying I went too quick. I agree now. I just thought I was being nice.
You got to play the long game, brother.
Okay. All right. We
Look at
figured it
these
out tonight.
comments. Heinous. They say I'm heinous.
Oh.
You see how she said, "Oh, she's attracted to that." The
Don't
other
call
way.
for 2 weeks if you like him.
What?
Look at their own. She's drying up. Spike needs help.
It's
This is
true.
all- This is all great advice.
It is.
What does Toni do for a living? I work at my dad's business, TK Concrete, and I am in the office. And I would like to think I make a difference.
And she has a Venmo. What was it again?
Venmo at Toni Vermeer. I mean, go ahead.
Yeah,
Give
she's
her
got
money,
she's got the
You
looks.
bastard.
She's got the looks. Toni Vermeer. We do have our Venmo in the comments. Don't
Yeah,
send
go
anything
ahead
to
and
me.
send it
No,
to
don't
Chaz.
say that now. You've already took over the show. It's fine. I
What
bought
does
the flowers.
Riz
That was
mean?
the first mistake. But anyways, what's your Venmo again? We'll go ahead and learn our lesson now. We'll take the spanking.
At ToniVermeer.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Teach the Chaz a lesson. Let's see her fucking phone light up with all the money in the world.
I would appreciate that, honestly.
Kevin. So, Chaz, are you liking her or Spike? Wow.
Oh, she's in the spike. She just don't want to admit it. I get it now.
No, they're asking you, are you liking her or me?
I feel like the
There-
advice.
you know.
I feel like I could trust Spike at this point. I feel like I trust you more, to be honest.
Brad Reynolds thinks I'm a drunk. He's asked me if I'll wake up and remember this. I will.
I've been around Spike. You know this. I've been all over the world, so I've got to see, observe, and experience a lot of things.
We're all Asian.
And
I don't think we're all Asian.
I'm starting to think that
Someone comment.
he's on the couch.
Oh,
He's on the couch.
sorry.
I'm here.
We're all broke.
Yeah, we have more Venmos if we want to shout those out. So.
No. I don't live here anymore. They missed out on that opportunity to take advantage of me. Toni's doing it right. She did the right avenue to take advantage of the situation.
All right.
Oh, Connie's going to bed. We
They're
gotta
shutting
go.
us down.
We all are.
Oh, Yep, we all are.
Hey, Toni
This is past
Vermeer.
my bedtime.
Toni, you know what? We'll sleep when we're dead. This is party time. So here's the deal.
No, this is our house.
It's Connie's house. We're going to bed. That's what we were just told, Spike.
Connie, I miss you.
She said, love you too, but this is her house,
Oh,
and we're shutting it down, Spike.
Mama.
New rules,
Oh, someone
Spike.
put
It's
Toni
over.
red flag. Oh no.
No, I'm the red flag. How is Toni the red flag? I'm the red flag. Exactly. We have to leave, Spike.
Yep.
We are being
So
shut down.
are you going to Chaz's house or your house
No,
tonight?
it's over. Whatever it is, we'll figure that out later. We are being shut down, Spike. Literally, this is what I was telling you.
All right, play This Is How We Blow and call it a night.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks for
Spike.
making it entertaining, Spike. It was interesting.
Thanks, Toni, for being cool.
Yep. I always try to be cool.
We'll see you at the racetracks in August, probably.
You got her
I'll
on.
be there.
You got her on Snapchat, Spike, and you already know the play game.
Haven't
so-
added him back.
I don't use that shit. I'm too old.
Oh my God! Come on, do the right thing.
I got a lot of working out to do to beat Cody's ass next time I see him. So
Okay. Well, thanks for calling in. We'll talk to you next time.
bye.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what that was, but it was. And we are being removed from the facility right now. This is, once again, not my house. It's someone else's, and that's what I've been told. So we have to shut the show down. Once again, I'm sorry about that if y'all wanted to stay in, but we have to leave immediately. We will talk to y'all next time. Be sure to... I'm not saying I don't appreciate being here. I'm just telling them why we're leaving instantly. Well, I appreciate where we're at to film the show. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't know that it was going to end so soon. But yeah, we appreciate that it is over. It is 10:15. It is too late. We need to go. But yeah, anyways. Appreciate Connie and Sean for allowing us to be here in their house tonight. I'm very grateful for that. And we will catch y'all next time. Be sure to like and subscribe. As always, ladies and gentlemen, we will be here sometime soon. We're planning to go to Ohio. We're planning to go to Attica. So anyways, we will catch y'all next time here on the show. Regardless, thanks for tuning in. As always, catch you next time.